Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And first of all, thank you so much for the love and support you showed me on the first video of this series. And before I begin today's topic, I have an important announcement for all of you. Many of you are asking me for proper and detailed notes of whatever I am teaching. So from now onwards, I am preparing detailed notes of everything that I am teaching in this series. The notes of video 1 where we discussed who is the President of India are already available, and the notes of today's topic, powers and functions of the President of India, are also available. So whatever I'm teaching in the video, you will get structured and detailed notes for that as well. You can check the description below for the notes. In the first video, we clearly understood that who is the President of India. We learned that President is the head of the state and the highest constitutional authority of the country. But today we are going deeper. Today we are going to understand what are the powers and functions of the President of India. What can President actually do, and what authority has the Constitution given to the President? Many students think that the President is just a ceremonial head, but it is not fully true, that we have learned in the previous video. So the President has many important constitutional powers. Today we'll understand each power step by step. So there are mainly 10 types of powers. First one is executive power, second one is legislative power, third one is financial power, fourth one is judicial power, fifth diplomatic power, sixth military power, 7 emergency power, 8 ordinance making power, 9 veto power, and 10 pardoning power. Now let us understand one by one. Okay. So the first one is executive power. What does executive means? Executive means the administration, running the government, managing the country. Now the first and most important executive power is the President appoints the Prime Minister. After general election, the leader of majority party in the Lok Sabha appointed as Prime Minister by the President. Now think carefully. Without the President, can a Prime Minister officially take the office? No. So the President plays a very important role in forming the government. And after appointing the Prime Minister, the President appoints other ministers also. But this is done on the advice of the Prime Minister. So the Council Minister is officially appointed by the President. Now listen carefully. The President also appoints many important officials like Governor of the States, Attorney General of India, Comptroller and Auditor General, CAG, Chief Election Commissioner, Judges of Supreme Court and High Court, Finance Commission members. So many constitutional posts are filled by the President, and this shows that the President plays a crucial role in the administration. Also, the President can ask the Prime Minister to give information about governmental decisions. So the President has the right to be informed, and this is executive power. Now let us talk about legislative powers. Legislative means lawmaking. Parliament make laws. But remember one important thing. A bill passed by Parliament does not become a law until the President gives the approval. And this approval is called assent. So without the President's assent, no bill can become a law. Now let us understand other legislative powers. The President summons Parliament. Summons means calling the Parliament to meet. The President also prorogues Parliament. Prorogation means ending a session. The President can also dissolve the Lok Sabha. That means the President can end the life of Lok Sabha before 5 years. Now one more important thing, at the beginning of the session of every year, the President addresses both houses of Parliament. In this address, the President explains the policies and plans of the government. Also, President nominates 12 members of the Rajya Sabha. These members are from fields like art, literature, science, social service. So the President is an important part of the Parliament. Without the President, the law making process is incomplete, totally incomplete. Now let us talk about judicial powers. Judicial means related to the court and justice. The President appoints the Chief Justice of India. The President also appoints the judges of Supreme Court and High Courts. And that shows the President is connected with judicial system, right? And under Article 143, the President can seek advice from the Supreme Court on important legal matters. This is called advisory jurisdiction. So when there is a confusion on a legal question, the President can ask the Supreme Court for advice. And this is all about judicial power, right? Now, move to diplomatic powers. Diplomatic means international relations, right? The president represents India in international matters also. The president appoints ambassadors and high commissioners to the other countries. When foreign ambassador comes to India, they present their credential to the president, and all international treaties and agreements are made in the name of president. So internationally also president represents the India. Now, let us understand the military powers. The president is the supreme commander of the armed force of India. That means what? That means army, navy, and air forces come under the president. The chief commissioner of the army, navy, and air force are appointed by president, and the president can also declare war or conclude the peace. But remember, this is done with the approval of parliament. So in defense matters also, president has a constitutional authority. Now, this is very important. Emergency powers. President can declare three types of emergency: national emergency, president's rule in a state, and financial emergency. During emergency, the power of the central government increases. All we know that in national emergency, even fundamental rights be restricted. President's rules means what? When a state government fails to function properly, the president take control of that state. Financial emergency means what? It is declared when the financial stability of the country is threatened. So during crisis, president has a very strong power, right? Now, imagine parliament is not in session. Suddenly there is an urgent need to make a law. Then what will happen? Then the president can issue an ordinance. An ordinance has the same force as a law passed by the parliament, but it must be approved by the parliament within 6 weeks after parliament resembles. And this power ensures that urgent matters can be handled quickly by the president, right? Now, let us understand veto powers. When president passes a bill, it goes to the parliament. Now the president has options. A president can approve the bill, or can reject the bill, or can return for reconsideration, or keep the bill pending. These are called veto powers. Okay. Now move to financial powers. Financial means money matters, right? Money is very important for running the country. Now here is an important rule that money bill can be introduced in Lok Sabha only with the recommendation of the president. That means without the president's permission, a money bill cannot even be introduced. The union budget is also presented in the name of president. So even the financial planning of the country is connected with the president. Also the president appoints the finance commission every 5 years, right? So the finance commission recommend how revenue should be divided into the state and the state and the center. So in money matters also the president has an important role. Now finally, pardoning powers. Under Article 72, the president has the power to grant pardon. The president can forgive a punishment, can reduce sentence, or can change the punishment, even pardon a death sentence also. And this power is used to show mercy or correct judicial mistakes. So here also president has power. So today we understood that the president is not just a ceremonial head. The president has executive, legislative, financial, judicial, diplomatic, military, emergency, ordinance, veto, and pardoning powers, right? Even though the president act on the advice of the council ministers, the constitutional position of the president is very powerful and very important. So in the next video, we will go deeper into another aspect of the president of India. Until then, revise these powers properly, and thank you for watching the video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next class.